All right, let me get situated real quick. What are we on? What are we on? All right, go to my channel. Make sure I turn the mic off. There we go. Mic is off. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. Live stream. Oh, we in the building. What's up, people? What's up? All right, let me bring the mic to me because this is the close mic procedure here. What we doing? How y'all doing today? Can y'all hear me all right? Can you see me all right? Let me know. Let me know about the video. Let me know about the audio. Let me know. Let me know. Yeah, Benji, it has been a minute. Where you been, man? Where you been? Alan, what's up, Alan? How you doing, man? How you doing? All right. So I'm guessing the audio and the video good to go. Okay. All right, cool. All right. Not getting any complaints. So I'm just gonna do what I gotta do. So probably not gonna get many people on here right now, given that it is Christmas Eve and people are probably doing their last minute shopping, which is fine. They can watch the replay. We're not gonna be here too long. But this is the first of 2 live streams I'm doing today. Obviously, the late night Christmas Eve live stream is happening later tonight at 9 o'clock Central Time. So be sure to come back and hang out for that because I'll probably have a bunch of different creators on talking about what they accomplished in 2018, what they look to accomplish in 2019, things like that. So tonight is going to be lit. But this is another episode in my new series, Behind the YouTube. So on this series, what I'm doing is I'm taking you inside of the mind or inside the mind of a creator and let you all know what goes into putting out a YouTube video before a creator ever hits the record button in front of the camera. So, if you're ready, hold on. If you're ready, if you're willing and able, I think it's time for me to take you all behind the YouTube. Come on, phone. All phone. I got notes here. Looking like a hot mess right now. Looking like I'm not organized, even though that's not the truth. Actually, very organized. But I'm looking like I'm not organized because my phone doesn't want to do what it's supposed to do. But we in the building. All right, we got it. Cool. So today we're talking about purpose, your YouTube purpose. So before you ever decide to be a YouTube creator, one of the first things that you need to consider is your YouTube purpose. What do you wish to gain from doing YouTube? Your why, your reasoning. Why do you want to do YouTube? What are your reasons that you have for wanting to make YouTube videos? And the reason why this is so important is because your why, your YouTube purpose, practically defines everything that you do on YouTube. It defines your content strategy. It defines what target, what subject matter you want to tackle. It defines your target audience. I mean, it defines everything. Let me turn the phone off. So you need to have your YouTube purpose defined, or at least have an idea of what you want to do on YouTube before you ever think about becoming a YouTube creator. Having a YouTube purpose will help you, like I said, with content strategy. It will help you avoid creator burnout, which is a big thing. Obviously, in the YouTube Rewind video, they highlighted creators and mental burnout. It does happen. And it definitely happens if you don't have a purpose. Hell, it happens if you do have a purpose. But having a YouTube purpose can help you avoid creator burnout. And basically, you want to do something that you enjoy doing because you want to have fun making videos. You just don't want to be on YouTube making videos just to make videos. I mean, you can do that, but that's a real quick way to get burned out if you don't have a direction that you want to go with your channel. So today's episode is about your YouTube purpose. So what is your YouTube purpose? Are you doing it just for fun? Are you doing it for money? Are you trying to build a business on YouTube, or are you trying to promote a business via YouTube? Are you trying to become famous? Are you trying to build influence? I mean, there are so many variables that go into your YouTube purpose. So you need to define whatever your YouTube purpose is before you decide that you want to become a creator. It makes it a lot easier to put out YouTube content, especially on a consistent basis, especially hitting your target audience. Now, once you define what your YouTube purpose is, then it will help you create your target subject area that you want to dip your toe into on YouTube. What is your subject matter expertise? What are you trying to do? If you're a tech person, are you trying to target general tech in general, or are you trying to target basically a singular subject matter of tech? I mean, this is what the tech guru or the YouTube guru called niching down. Niching down means targeting a specific area of a genre where you feel like you have a lot of expertise and you can give feedback and experience, things like that. So it's a lot easier to grow on YouTube these days if you have a niche, if you niche down. By no means do you have to niche down, but it makes it a lot easier because then it makes your target audience more defined. You have a definite group of people. Yeah, why can I talk today? You have a definite group of people that you are trying to target because you are targeting a specific niche. And as anybody can tell you, targeting a niche really helps with your YouTube growth because people know what they're signing up for when they watch your videos. They know what type of content they're going to get. They know what type of content to expect video in and video out from you. So they don't have to guess about what you're going to put out on any particular day or any particular video. Like my man Stetson Corsi says in the chat here, he started out doing tech, but he switched to politics because he's more passionate about politics. So he found his YouTube purpose. He is now targeting politics. So he's now going to make political videos. So that means that his target audience is going to be more in the political reign or realm. So that's what he's targeting, and that's what he feels most comfortable doing. So that's his YouTube purpose. His YouTube purpose is politics. That's what he's more comfortable. That's what he's most comfortable with. That's where his subject matter of expertise is, or expertise and subject matter, and expertise and subject matter is. Man, I am fumbling today. So, yeah, when you have that purpose, it makes YouTube a lot more fun. And I'm sure Stetson will tell you that he has a lot. He is enjoying doing his political videos a lot more now that he found his YouTube purpose. Because, like I said beforehand, he started out doing tech videos, and he was pretty good at doing tech videos. But I don't think he enjoyed doing tech videos as much. So he decided that politics was the true calling, and that's where he went. So it is very important to define your YouTube purpose. Like I said, it practically dictates everything that you do on YouTube. And Merry Christmas to you, Tech for Your Needs. Merry Christmas Eve. It is Christmas Eve. That's why I'm doing a live stream tonight, because this is the one night of the year where everybody will be up late. I mean, everybody. So should be a nice turnout for the live stream tonight with everybody being up late. So YouTube purpose, like I said, very important. If I can get myself together here. So once you have a YouTube purpose, like I said, then you can get into the nitty gritty of things. You decided what your subject matter of expertise is. You've decided probably what your target audience is going to be. And then it helps define your content strategy. What type of content are you going to make that will fit the needs of your target audience? Because a lot of times on YouTube, we say, go where they're not, or go where there ain't, or go where they ain't. So what is the subject matter that you feel like should be covered on YouTube, but it's not being covered? Or what topic should be covered that you feel like that are not being covered? Then that is your job to fill that void, while all the while at the same time meeting or catering to your target audience. Because like I said, your content strategy is very important, because once you have that YouTube purpose defined, then your content strategy has to fit into your YouTube purpose. basically you don't want to go outside of your targeted content strategy because then your audience gets confused and they're wondering what are you trying to do on YouTube. Like me, I'm a tech guy. I make tech videos. So if I put up a video one day doing gaming or having a let's play or something like that, my target audience or my normal audience is going to be like, "What are you doing? This is not tech. Like, this is not what we signed up for." So even though I might like gaming and I might want to do gaming video, I have clearly defined my YouTube purpose as being a tech guy. I call myself the man about tech. When people come to my channel, they expect tech videos. So if I hit them with a gaming video, they're gonna be like, "This is not a tech video." They're not gonna like it. They may unsubscribe, things like that, because doing gaming videos is well outside my target audience. Man, so I see Robert. Oh, are you asking what is it or where is it? It's in the description, but let me put it in the chat if you want to do that. Um, so as you guys know, the channel is not eligible for monetization yet, but if you want to donate, here is the Buy Me a Coffee link. That is the way that you super chat to me on this particular YouTube channel since it's not eligible for monetization. Now, my main YouTube channel is eligible for monetization, but this one is not. So if you guys want to super chat, hit the Buy Me a Coffee link right there, and that will help you super chat to me if you choose to. But yeah, so like I said, a lot of times you gotta make sure once you have your defined YouTube purpose and you have a content strategy mapped out, you want to make sure you stick to it. You don't want to deviate because people are fickle. If you deviate from your content strategy, if you from your plan, people are going to get confused and uncomfortable with what you're putting out because it's not what they signed up for. It's not what they come to expect from you. So you got to make sure you be careful with that. The other important thing is once you define your YouTube purpose, is it something that you're passionate about? Is it something that you would is it something that you will enjoy talking about? Because if you're covering content that you're not passionate about, that you're not enjoying talking about, it gets boring very quickly and you will burn out. It's almost like going to a job every day that you hate going to, but you go there just to make the money. Yeah, doing YouTube videos about stuff that you're not passionate about is a lot like going to that job because make no mistake, if you're in YouTube for the long haul, you have to almost treat it like a job. Like you have to be dedicated. You have to grind every day. You have to put your blood, sweat, and tears into doing YouTube. So it makes no sense to do content that you have no passion about, that you don't have a stake in, that you don't care about, because you're going to get bored very quickly. Because if you're doing YouTube for money, if that's your YouTube purpose, I got bad news for you. It's gonna be a long time before you get to any sort of stature where you can make money on YouTube. Now, the interesting thing about YouTube is that there are a lot of ways to make money. A lot of people think about when they think about making money on YouTube, they think about AdSense and Google paying them. That is a road to nowhere. Because number one, you're not going to get that much, if anything, starting out. You have to meet the minimum requirement before Google will even pay you. And then even after you meet those requirements, Google won't even pay you unless you reach $100 threshold. So you have to make at least $100 before Google. You have to make at least $100 before Google will even pay you money. So until you reach that $100 threshold, you won't see a dime from Google. So the cool thing is that there are multiple revenue streams that you can take up on YouTube. I've ventured down a few of them, a couple of them. Like I said earlier, I just had the Buy Me a Coffee link. So I set up an independent way to have people donate to me. So that's one. Or you can do merch, which I also have as well. So if you want to make merch or you feel like you got a good design that you want to push out there and people will buy, you can do that. But even still, like that's stuff that may or may not be that's the step for you first starting out because you have to build some type of audience first before you can even think about making money. And like I said, if you're trying to make money based off of Google AdSense and YouTube, you are going to have a long road. you might well prepare to sit down and grind every night because you aren't making a dime on YouTube for a very long time. Like I started doing YouTube back in January, and my channel just got approved. My main channel just got approved for monetization 2 days ago, even though I met the requirements back in July. So I was doing YouTube in January, started January 1st this year. It took me 7 months, and that's an anomaly because most people take longer to reach the threshold. The threshold being 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time to even get approved or eligible for monetization. So it took me seven months to reach that threshold, which is like I said, that's an anomaly. I had a lot of help along the way, but that's not going to happen to the normal person. But like I said, even though I reached that threshold back in July, the channel didn't get approved until 2 days ago, December, almost the end of December. So it took YouTube another 6 months just to approve the channel for monetization. So because you meet the requirement doesn't mean you'll get automatically approved. And even though you're approved for monetization doesn't mean you'll make money from YouTube. I mean, I just got eligible for monetization 2 days ago, and my estimated revenue right now is like $1.26. I mean, yeah, so I'm balling right now. YouTube will give me that whole $1.26, and like I said, I won't even see a dime of that until I reach $100 because like I said, Google doesn't even pay you out until you reach $100, until you make $100. So trying to make money off YouTube through Google AdSense is the road to nowhere. It's not happening. So this is why you need to have a defined YouTube purpose, because you got to be committed and convicted to reaching your goals depending on what your YouTube purpose is. Like I said, if you want to make money, you can do that, but you better be committed and convicted because it's going to take a long time before you make any substantial money doing this YouTube thing. So, like I said, we have people out there that do it for fun, and you can do that. If you're doing it for fun, that's probably the easy way to do it, because then it doesn't matter. You don't really care about the outcome. If you're doing it for fun, you probably don't care about the outcome. So this episode is probably not for you. I think we got my man, two buddy extraordinaire, Andrew Kahn out there. What's up, Andrew? What's up, man? How you doing? But yeah, if you're doing it for fun, I mean, you don't care about the outcome. You're just doing it because you enjoy making videos. More power to you. If you're doing it to build a business, then like I said, you better be committed and convicted because it's a long road. Like my YouTube purpose is to build influence, and ultimately somewhere along the way try to build a business out of doing the videos that I make. When I look at creators that I look to, I look sort of to Andrew Edwards, man. Andrew Edwards has his own show that he does where he gets to talk about review technology. He gets products sent to him. He has a podcast. Also, he's into all sorts of things. So if I I'm laughing at Andrew telling me how to pronounce his name. I'm sorry, Mr. Can. My bad. It's not Con, it's Can. My bad. So when I look to YouTube people that I want to emulate per se, I would say that Andrew Edwards is probably the number one guy I emulate because he is doing it the right way. And not only is he doing things on YouTube, he's doing things outside of YouTube, which is another important factor. Like, if you want to build influence, you got to realize that YouTube is not the only platform that you can do that. There's various other platforms where you can build influence on that are not YouTube. You got Twitter, you got Twitch, you got Instagram, the taboo word, Facebook. I mean, if you want to do that, but I would recommend Facebook too much, especially what's happening these days with the platform. But that's another video for another day. But yeah, there are multiple other platforms out there to build influence on. So YouTube is not the only game in town. But for video and putting out video, YouTube is the best game in town for making video content. It is YouTube's specialty, and no matter what type of content that you're creating, if it's video related, if it's video based, YouTube will be your number one platform to put videos out. So let's see what else I want to talk about here. Like I mentioned it earlier, having a YouTube purpose helps you avoid creative burnout, because that doesn't work. Because once you start putting out these videos and you're doing it on a regular basis, your audience is going to expect you to put out videos on a regular basis. So if you're trying to build influence or build a business or build whatever it is that you're trying to build on YouTube, then You got to be prepared for that long grind because people are going to depend on you. They're going to look to you for content and knowledge and expertise and everything else. So you got to be prepared to have that commitment to go the whole nine, to go the long yard, all the way. So it's very important that you craft a strategy that does not get you burned out. You need to avoid creative burnout at all costs. Now, there are times where we all need to take a break from the platform and things like that, and that's completely acceptable. But what you want to do, like I said, is avoid burnout. If I could talk correctly, avoid burnout. Yeah, y'all are crazy in the chat, man. I might lift a weight or two. I've been known to lift a weight or two here and there, but I digress. So basically, that's what I want to talk about today. Having a YouTube purpose, having to define your target audience, your target niche or subject matter of expertise, avoiding creative burnout, defining a YouTube purpose. Because, like I said, it dictates your content strategy. It dictates your target audience. It dictates where you go as far as what you talk about. I mean, your YouTube purpose defined it. It basically is the foundation for your entire YouTube existence. Why are you here? Why are you on YouTube? Hell, for that matter, why are you creating? What is your end goal? What is your ultimate end or ultimate goal of making content or being a creator? You have to know that. I mean, that's important. That goes a lot into the mental psyche of what it is that we do on YouTube. You got to realize your why, your purpose. You need to realize that. So now that I've done that, I'm going to go through what y'all talk about in the chat here. Put the mic down for a second here. Let me take it to the phone. See if I can find this live stream. And we will, I'll see if I can chop it up with y'all real quick. Down for a second here. And we'll go ahead. And we got Andrew Can and Jay Leeds in here too. Boy, what's going on? What's up, people? How y'all doing? Let's see. Oh my God, y'all crazy. Christmas conference call. Tech for you need to balling on a budget needs to be a theory, but I think somebody's already doing it. Probably, man. Probably. So Laser Brain says I've been increasing my payout limit using AdSense like a savings bank. Okay, that's what's up. All right, Jay Leeds crushing it. I appreciate it, Jay Leeds. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Let's see. Like Tech Free needs just reiterated, Google does not pay you until you make at least $100. So if you don't hit $100 yet, you won't see a dime from YouTube. But once you reach that $100 threshold, you will begin to get paid by YouTube. All right, let's see. Their dedication to hold that mic like that. y'all are crazy, man. I like y'all. Y'all rock. So Laser Brain says, true, I drove some viewers away with my streaming, but it helps establish me as an authority in my niche. Well, there again, I mean, so you know that streaming helps you accomplish your end goal. So, I mean, you might drive some viewers away, but if that's part of your content strategy, then you got to stick with that. I mean, you got to do that. It sounds like you know what you're doing, so I wouldn't feel too bad about it, but you just have to make sure that you stay within your content strategy, and then it'll all make sense in the end. All right, let's see what else we got. All right. Laser Brain said, my purpose is to break the mold. Okay. Well, that requires a lot of time and commitment to break the mold, man, but there's no reason why you can't. All right, so we already did. Cool, I caught up already. All right, let's see. Oh, El Jefe said, eating breakfast. I thought you were going live later tonight. I am going live tonight. This is behind the YouTube. This has nothing to do with what's happening tonight. This is my theory. So this is episode 2, your YouTube purpose. My live stream, my creator bash is happening tonight at 9 o'clock Central. But this is episode 2 of Behind the YouTube. Let's see. Sean said, yo, man, are you going to call out the people that's been beefing with you? No, because as I talked about for like 20 to 30 minutes in this live stream, calling out people on YouTube is not my purpose. I am not on YouTube to beef with people. There are always going to be people that don't like me and what I do. I don't care. I'm not here to appease them and their dislikes. I'm here to make tech videos. If it's not about tech, I don't care. It doesn't fit within my content strategy. So let them call me out. Let them call me out. I don't care. I'm not here for that. I'm here to make content. I'm here to make tech videos. That's what I'm here for. Anything else outside of that, I can care less. Man. So Benji said, my AdSense has been low for the past few months, but guess what? I don't care. I'm doing YouTube because I enjoy it. There you go. As long as you enjoy it, that's all that matters, man. As long as you enjoy making content, at some point, everything will come together anyway, because the people will they will notice that you enjoy making YouTube videos, and that come across on video. Like, that's another thing about doing stuff that you're passionate about, because if you're not passionate about what you're talking about, that comes across on camera, man. People can genuinely see across the camera in the video that you're not passionate about it, and that will turn people away. So as long as you're passionate about what you're talking about, that comes through on camera. It's kind of a hard concept to grasp, but body language comes through on video, man. It comes through. It's hard to miss. It comes through, and that's it. So as long as you're passionate about what you're talking about, just keep doing what you're doing, and it will come through on video, dude. No doubt. All right, let's see. Sean said, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Sean. Even though it's Christmas Eve, but Merry Christmas. All right. Rain G4 said, have you seen the MKBHD Smartphone Awards? I sure have. I've talked about my disagreement with his Smartphone of the Year, but yeah, I've already covered that. But y'all seen it. Good video. I agree with everything that he said except for the Smartphone of the Year. So, yeah. CDF Man says, love the case. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much. This is the Apple official silicone case. All right. Andrew Can says, streaming is a double-edged sword, but it's critical for community building. It can hurt your watch time, but it can grow trust with the community. Yeah, that's very true. That's my only problem with YouTube, is that I had to make a separate entire channel just to stream, because it does hurt growth when you're doing regular uploaded videos that are not live streamed. If you're doing live stream with regular videos, it hurts the growth of your channel. So I had to make this dedicated channel just for doing streams. So it kind of sucked, but I mean, it is what it is. That's just another one of those decisions that you have to make. If you're trying to grow a YouTube channel and you like streaming and you want to get back to the community, you either keep the live streaming on your main channel and mix it in with regular videos and stunt the growth of your channel, or you could do what I did and dedicate an entire channel to streaming and just keep regular videos on another channel and just intertwine the two and then go from there. Because the cool thing is that since I have the community tab on my main channel, I can draw people over to my streaming channel where I'm doing special live streams like I'll be doing tonight and things like that. So it's like a bunch of million roads that you can go down to achieve whatever you're trying to achieve, but you can get it done. You can still stream and do regular videos. You could, like I said, you could do it within the same channel, which I wouldn't recommend, but you can. Or you can do it like I'm doing it and have a separate channel and just link the two channels together and do it like that. All right, let's see. Savage Scientist says, hello, everyone. How you doing? Let's see. CDF Master, wish they made a case like that for the SR. Yeah, you got to talk to Timmy about that, man. I don't know what Timmy doing over there. He need to get his life in order with, because that $40 clear case for the iPhone 10R is a little bonkers, man. Bollock, that the British would say. Bollock, bro. I don't understand it. But on that note, unless you all have any other questions, I'm gonna get out of here, man. So if y'all got some other questions or something like that were related to my episode that I just aired, let me know. Other than that, otherwise, I'm about to get up out of here, and I will see you all again tonight at 9 o'clock for the late night Christmas Eve celebration, because that's going to be lit. All right, let's see what else we got down here. All right, let's see. Benji said, kind of, it flipping sucks. I made a channel for streams too, mainly because I got a strike. Yeah, that sucks, Benji. You got to be careful about what you're putting on them live streams. I got a community. I didn't get a strike, but I got a copyright claim for a live stream I did when I was in Las Vegas, just because I was in a hotel lobby that was airing some elevator music, and the elevator music showed up on my live stream, and I got a copyright claim for the elevator music. So the content ID system doesn't play around, man. They are particular about everything. All right, so let's see. Andrew Canton, it used to not affect it as much, Then illegal streams of shows started growing due to large watch time. Then we all got hit. And that was going on. Oh man, that sucked. It's always something. We can never have nice things, man, because people find a way to mess them up all the time. We can never have nice things because people find a way to mess them up. Yeah, Benji, stupid elevator. I'm telling you, man. I think we got the Apple jockey out there. What's up, man? How you doing? All right. All right. On that note, I'm out of here. If y'all missed the beginning of the video where I talked about your YouTube purpose, go back and check the replay. I will see you all later tonight for the live stream bash, 9 o'clock Central Standard Time. Your boy will be joined by other creators, I'm sure. We'll chop it up. I'll get their 2018 year in reviews and things like that. And that's how we're going to do it on Crypto Deep. But until the next time, I will catch you on Behind the YouTube. This your boy Viper, the man about tech. You know where to find me. So come back for more.